Hello. Hi, streaming. One moment, please. Right, and there we go. Do this. So yeah, there's been a new update to Hive Blight to go along with Steam Next Fest. A whole new leveling system and new equipment, trinkets, and symbiotes to go along with it. I don't know what any of that means, but I do know that Bakan got a little bit of a nerf. So, shall we see how our boy's doing? Kirk and Ulysses give me Lyra to start out with. We take Kirk and have the tank. Let's take the tank. Light's already maxed. Let's go. Alright, there is a new map. Whoa. Seems a lot longer. What is this? Alchemist? So previously the map has been pretty brain dead to me, where I just do the same exact thing every time. This looks like going up top is a way better thing to do, because I'll get 2 items. See how it goes. Give me an item. Executions heal, that's good. Like all of these, probably like Galahad the most. On attack, lose 2 health. Oof. We have on kill, heal 5. On attack, lose 2 health. Hmm. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Just go like that. I think that's good enough. Whenever an enemy dies with poison, it explodes, inflicting the poison around. Allies have tempo, gain 1 stealth. Start of combat, gain +5 health for every spikes that you have. Tempo stealth is good. It will always be beneficial to Bakan. Poison guys exploding, also good. But only for 1 is not very much. Let's take tempo stealth. Okay, I have to look ahead here. I think bottom is the way I want to go. Yep, let's go bottom. Backliner and fast. Alright, we certainly want to give that to Galahad. Guess I could put this on Bakan. It's not going to be that detrimental. I wonder if you can kill yourself with it. Find out. These are all tanks. Let's take Hercule, because why not? We have a thing that spreads poison to people, so it's not the worst thing. We're going bottom to get more items. Thank you, game. Thank you so much. So this item was nerfed. It used to give 0.2 attack speed per stealth. Now it only gives 0.1. But it still should be pretty good. Why does it view him as closer? Alright, let's see if Bakan kills himself. Yep, he killed himself. That's the first time I've seen that happen. Alright. Whenever somebody dies with 8 poison, it inflicts 8 poison to a random enemy. Units with Berserk gain Berserk, inflict 2 Shattered to all enemies. That's good. We don't have anybody with Berserk right now. First time an ally dies, all allies gained 2 attack speed and fast. We will take the poison. Alright, we are dropping that item from Bakan. Immediately, we need my boy to stay alive. Wah, wah, wah. Seems good. I wouldn't mind having this on Kirk, because I feel like he's gonna die. Maybe that'll help him stay a little alive. Let's find out. Yeah, I wonder what's going on with whatever text is supposed to be in here. Easy. Kirk did not take any damage. Kirk was just shredding. We like that. I don't know what this next thing is. Is that the level up? Is that the symbiosis? Why do you go for that guy? Wild. So that's Spike guy, and typically we want everybody to kill him as fast as possible. Away we go. Yeah, I know. Oh, I should sell that. Doesn't really matter until I get to a... I love pecan. Until I get to a shop, but... Give me something poison related. Whenever you enter a battlefield, melee units get stronger. Allies with overkill gain 6 damage. I don't have anybody with overkill right now. I do have 4 melee idiots. Oh, I guess we're going that route. Maybe Rage. Is Rage ever bad? No, but there's probably several times where it doesn't do anything. This is always going to do 2 damage additional, but there's going to be times when it might not have as many melee folks. Let's go Rage. Alright, what are you? Treasure. Grass, moss, dust, soil, those layers often conceal a surprising amount of treasure. Interesting. Okay, so my options are a tempting offer, or a trinket and an item. Well, this says treasure, but it's a different icon than this treasure. We're going down one way or another, so let's... Okay, so this is a trinket treasure. We like that one. This one's fine. Fight Club's not really my favorite. I'll take Nitroxin. Increase poison on everything. I'm gonna skip the Peddling Alchemist to get 2 items. And a shop. Who knows if it's the right choice, but it's the choice I'm making. Bum, 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 bum. So we need you to go there. That should be good. Here we go. Big fan of rice and infusion. Tempo 6 health is not bad. Another rage. So you can have 3 of them. So Bloodlust means every 4 attacks you heal for 6. With that, I could actually put the butterfly back on Bakan, and then he's losing 2 health every 4 attacks, effectively. It's not a bad idea. It's not a great idea. What's Ryson? Each time you lose stealth, the highest health enemy gets 5 poison. Well, we're taking Ryson. If it comes up again, though, I think that's a good way to go. On hit, inflict 8 poison. How greedy could I get here? I don't want any of these other things. I definitely think I want the coated dart. Getting the syringe and combining it with the butterfly knife is how you get... Actually, you heal instead of losing health at that point. You're +1 health still. That's really good. Man, that would be really, really strong. Is there any way I don't get like 8 gold before we evolve something? Certainly not, right? I think we're going this way. I think we're making Galahad our fast attacking heal himself wreck face. I was gonna sell this, but now I have a way to make it work. Take another item. It's the best item. Yep. Oh, that guy's gonna die so quickly. Oh, it's gonna be so glorious. Yeah, I think I just go like that, right? Oh, we got new things. Alright, so that is a starting relic or a starting trinket, which previously you couldn't get starting trinkets, so it's nice to see that available here. Everybody who lives gets 3 nectar, which basically, as long as your party survives, means you're getting a lot more nectar from fights. Whenever an enemy dies, 3 healing to a wounded ally. That's very strong. 10 damage or 0.5 attack speed buff. Boost, I think is what I was trying to say, but I combined boost and buff. Wow, I'm inclined to take all 3 of those. Normally I would put 10 damage on Bakan, and then he's just a little murder guy. A murder stick. I think I don't go that route, though. We are back. We are so back. Would I put it on Hercule? No, I wouldn't put either of those on Hercule. Right now, my party does not benefit from these items, with the exception of Bakan. But Toxic Love is always good. Bountiful Harvest is also very nice. I did just spend a lot of cash, so I might need that. Is that an additional 15 if everybody stays alive? I don't think I've had to choose against Hector yet. Um, let's go survivability. Alright, what is this map starting me with the choice of treasure at the very beginning? Hello? Alright, what do we have coming up here? So this is 1, 2, 3 potential level ups. Um, so I'll have 30 for this one, assuming it's the same pricing. It might not be. Is there any way I don't get 15 by the next one? No, I don't think so. They buffed some poison items? Yeah, it seems like some poison items got buffed. But the cloak dagger got a half of a attack speed nerf, but it gained more ambush or more stealth on it. Wow, I don't know which way to go here. I I cannot afford to go this route. Do I take an item and then a fight, or a fight and then an item? Does it matter? Not really. Alright, so we're going down here. I was playing a different game, and it had a map where you could right click on things in the future and it would like show you the paths that actually let you get to them. I thought that was a really neat thing to have. If I want, oh wow, this bottom route is so, holy cow. 2 elites, 2 treasures, 3 elites, and then shops at the end. But you are completely skipping out on the upgraded units. Man, these are some tough choices. Alright, we can make those choices later, though. We know we're going one of these two. Oh, beautiful. Enjoy your armor, Hercule. I would like to get somebody who's an attack face guy. Another ranged attacker would be nice. I don't know what just happened except that things disappeared. So that's cool. I would absolutely love Yaga right now. We have tempo, stealth. Where is it? This one. That would be huge with Yaga. And we did not get Yaga. Oh, we got Altair though, or Altair. We also got Paris. Shoot. Paris's attack speed is enormous. Oh, these are level 2 guys. Wait, did I not get to level up? I did not get to level up here. This is very different. Okay. So Paris is very good. Kirk also very good, but Paris with Pride Crest is goated. Altair with 3.1 attack speed though means dude's stealthing every second. I don't have to drop anybody. I get an additional unit right now. No dropping. We're good. But the question is, which way do we go? We go down. Or do we go up? Because this is where I have to go to... This is where I have to go to upgrade, folks. Oh, you're fine, man. So, if that's where I have to go to upgrade, there are 3 upgrades. I can get them all, but I would miss out on a lot. If I go up, I miss out on a treasure. But I have a wandering merchant here, so I could get a better treasure. But I can only buy 1 treasure. Yeah, let's go that route. Wah, wah, wah. know if it's better to be a scavenger or if it's better to be not. 3 more spikes is neat. I could give Paris spikes. You target me, I spikes you. None of these are going to do. Oh. No, I can't afford it. Can't afford you. Oh, I want to afford you. IDM says this is the right choice, but then I don't get to upgrade it, Bakan. Which feels like the wrong choice. I need to upgrade my boy. Do I give Paris spikes or somebody attack speed and fast? We're already pretty quick attacking. Could give Paris quick attack speed. Everybody's favorite owl attacking at 2.1. Scavenger's usually pretty good, but I think only on like a ranged unit. I think that's where I want that more. Actually, no, we're taking Stinger, and that means that we're getting more stealth on Paris. That is the decision. Now to upgrade. Yes. Yep. Become a better stick. Firm. Alright, everybody. Look into the eyes of the owl. Paris is the middle faction. Vespada. I'm not upset about having a couple people targeting Kirk. Seems fine. Actually, let's make one change. Alright, let's go. Cool. See, everybody's doing work here. I like this. Lacan doesn't seem like he's just running away with the show right now. Alright, this is where the real problem comes in. Like the bottom path is definitely a good path. Yeah, we'll just go bottom. I'll miss out on upgrades, but I'll get this upgrade at the end. And this is my team, I guess. Yeah, not having Yaga is a little sucky, but no. Sometimes that's how it be. This is funky, because, like, I don't want this guy targeting a group, right? Oh, he's backliner, right? I'm like, why is he going all the way up there? Yeah, I could have him charge this idiot. Cool. Eyes on me, idiots. No, Bacon's performing perfectly. See? He totally killed that boss. Alright. Don't care about that so much. Don't have Berserk. We can get 2 of that? We can get 3 of the Toxic Pollen? Okay, I could definitely see a time to take last fumes. I think I'm going to Toxic Pollen instead. Because why not? More poison, more good. I didn't even realize Kirk died. Treasure. Overkill, 2 damage. Yeah, okay. Congrats, Hercule. Do I want it on Hercule or do I want it on... Kirk would do more damage. Well, excuse me, wouldn't heal himself, so that's not good. We need my boy to be healing. Alright, so you're going that way. You're going that way. Perfect. Brilliant. Love it. I love watching the poison trickle through guys there. That's good. Yeah, I don't know what the toxic pollen was previously. I already took rage once, right? I guess people are dying. Man, they're giving me such good things. Poison enemy dies, 8 poison to a random enemy. Every time I lose stealth, highest health enemy gains 5. I'm losing stealth at a pretty rapid pace. Is it faster than I kill things? This would take toxic pollen out of the pool, though. I felt like not every change made it into the patch notes. Oh my god. Well. Do I put that on Bakan? I don't feel like I do. It doubles his attack speed buff, but then he's not doing the additional 8 poison damage in attack. Which I feel like is a huge amount. Like, I guess he's doing 16 attack, so 16 versus 24 in attack, but he's attacking at 16 higher or 1.6 higher. So 2.6 versus 4.2. Plus stealth, though. Alright. You've convinced me. I've convinced me. I'm convinced. Galahad. Just poison some guys, alright? Sound good? Bottom. We'll see. Yeah, so I think the difference here is he's not doing as much damage per hit. So things live longer. I think we're switching that. I think somebody else is getting some stealth. Does Hercule get stealth? And then I can do something goofy like that. Let's actually swap those two. Now he's a backliner. And instead of you having on execution, let's give you on attack heal. This is brilliant. I love everything about how this build's shaping up. Sir, I have you attack the back line, please. I guess our boy Galahad is, but was Hercule MVP of that one? He just attacked 3 times. Let's go, Herc! Moment. The devs on the Discord said they think I can actually get that now. Shoot. We take rock camouflage because that will also give Galahad some stealth or some shield. But adding this only buffs Bakan, this buffs 2 people. Right? We go with buffing more than one and buffing survivability, right? Instead of just making Bakan attack 3 times for faster. No? Make Bakan more good? Alright. Strong Bakan. You are attack faster. Your execution. Bum, 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 bum. I put you here. Yeah, I think we want to take out the boss very quickly. This will do that. He can, though, is the issue. And if he does, he's got no health. Like, dude dies quick. Nine stealth left. Good job. Good job, Bakan. You killed the entire team in 14 attacks. Yeah, silent killer it is. Now Bakan is actually able to attack. Oh, steel and flint knocks is huge. I don't care about smoke bomb as much. Not that at all. On attack, apply 1 poison to. I don't have enough item slots. All right, this is my current problem. I need at least 3 more item slots, please. Thanks. I really like the Knuckles. But I don't know who they would go on. So strong for Galahad and Bakan. Bakan is I mean, this is game over. +1 item slot to the first bug as like a relic. Yeah, that'd be pretty sick. Or a trinket. What do I take? Onion is huge. It would be really powerful on Kirk. Because my boy's getting shredded. Would also be really powerful on Paris. I think I'm just gonna take additional damage at the beginning. You know what? We're going healthy Rose, and that's all we're taking. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we're taking. Upgrade. $60. Make Bakan into a god. Yeah, yes, I have. The game is over. Galahad's super strong now. Bakan is going to murder. I don't know if there's any more game after this. That'll be neat to find out. How much poison is that? Did that show 500 poison? What? I didn't even notice his stealth count at the end of it. But yeah. He's still got the damage, so clearly he was good. And getting all the buffs to stealth was good. We lost Kirk and Paris in that fight. Not so great, but hey. We came out a winner. I'm gonna clip that on Twitch. What? You don't just tell me you copied a clip when I click a button? That ain't how that works. Stick bug still good. Is there anything more to this game? Nope. We have succeeded. We are winner. All right. This is something I want to try. If he's available. He's available. Somebody said that Yaga can solo the entire game. I don't know that I believe that. But I'm gonna try to see if it works. This first one doesn't matter. Let's go up. Galhad's super strong now. Bakan is going to. Hey, not me. Game, please. They did it in Zero Blight. So we're not in the same realm. Isn't he supposed to have overkill? I didn't notice him killing anybody else. Can't believe I took 1 damage. Hector. Welcome to the bench, my guy. Alright, now I actually have to make a decision, and the decision is down. Right now, I think we need the cloaked dagger. Uh-oh. Well. Do I retry to make more money? Why would you be attacking? Hector's to blame. That's fair. Did I get more money? I don't think I did. Nope. Should have taken the L. Moral of the story. If you die, take the L and move on. Okay. Unless it's a unless it's a boss fight. Just take the L and move on. Oh, you said to bless. I saw bless and thought it could only mean blame. Oh no. We flee. Percival. So I feel like I need to go bottom because I need to avoid any sort of elite fights. You even kill this guy in 1 hit? No. In fact, you're not even gonna attack him. Cool. Oh, this is so bad. They all just waited to punch him in the head. Alright. We need a cloaked dagger right now. Alright, those are boots. Okay, okay. This one's good. This one's good. This one's good. None of these are cloak daggers. Hector, why have you forsaken? I need both of these, and I cannot afford both of them. I would take these. It's probably the best route to go. Rock camouflage, though, is really strong. I need it. In fact. I get another. Yeah, I get a relic here. We don't have poison, and we're not gonna get poison. Allies with overkill, and what we have is allies have overkill when they have stealth. So that could mean he's doing 16 damage or 14 more damage at the beginning of fight. I think we've got to go overkill. Alright, give me a cloaked dagger, please. Cool. Yeah, that's great. It's actually not bad because now he has overkill even when he's not stealthed. Not the best item to have got. I don't have enough money to go there. I could get a better item, and I could avoid an elite fight. Can't afford that. I got the brass knucks. So we have to equip these knucks. Are the knucks better than the smoke bomb? I think this is better. Yeah, I think that's better. This is not going to go well. Here we go. I didn't realize that they could change target. Wonderful. That's such good news. My boy has 96 shield. Why would you do this to me? So the Kabuto helm is something that I should definitely take. And I think I take it over the BF hammer. I lose that immediate overkill, but I end up getting the damage back and then additional once I get one kill. Plus attack speed, plus health. Yeah, that's not a choice. Give our boy what he needs. Okay, see, my brain says down is the way that I should go. Because that's the harder way. But due to our challenge run here, the harder way might not be the way we want to go. We go up. We go up. How many times can we upgrade Yaga? No matter what, we have to upgrade twice. Which means we need 90 bucks. So the more fights we get, the better. Do I think Our boy Yaga can take on an elite. Actually, let's not go down because then we would be wasting spots here. We're gonna go, like, up. I don't care about you. We might not get to tier 3 Yaga. Is the one concern. 20 HP, 20 HP. Do you have 20 HP? Yeah, we need to get in and kill immediately. Here we go. Yep. Kills beget kills beget kills. Great job, Yaga. Yeah, I can definitely see wanting to get him into elite fights. I'm just, what? No, crap, Yaga. Not confident. Dead. Take the money, move on. Dude's doing so much damage. I think I've got a pretty decent build on him. But the problem is I don't have any upgrades for him yet. And that's game over. I'm not sure why his overkilling wasn't shredding people. Because he should have been overkilling as well as doing the 2 damage execution on all of these guys, and I don't feel like he did nearly as much as I thought he should. Alright, I'm keen to try again though. I will say, I don't feel like this is the strongest starting trinket to get. Although he's not inflicting poison, so while I think I would prefer this, if he's not doing poison, it doesn't matter. If he had like rock camouflage to start with, that would be so ridiculous. Well, ooh. Let's go this route and take Bob and abandon Hector. Yeah. I think rock camo is certainly necessary for him to win. I will say I lost a lot of fights early on, and because of that, I think I'm more inclined to take the elite fights anyway. Because if I'm gonna lose, I might as well lose to an elite, right? I think we're going up here to take the treasure as early as we can. Yay, Bob. We love Bob. I wonder... Oh. I was hoping there was a setting to just give me, like, retain speed. So the things we need to happen is he needs to get his first kill immediately and not take damage before it. So he has overkill right now, but he's not doing any extra damage to do anything with the overkill. So it's like, cool. You did 10 damage and exactly killed all of these guys. Oh, we go up. Just click the confirm button. It doesn't matter who it is. Come on, Cupcake. I'm an inspiring leader. We all knew this. On death set. Well, yeah. Honestly, yes. Give me a redo life with 4 stealth, please. Thank you. Historically helpful, especially for a one-man show where the likelihood of dying is high. We go up. We go up. Give me... well? I think this gets us killed. Come aboard, Richard. Oh, game. You're too kind. Thank you for saving me. Alright, go kill that guy. Actually, now it doesn't matter as much. He's going to go kill that guy regardless. It's certainly up there. Now, we died here. I am going to retry it so that I can get the trinket, because I feel like the trinket's probably necessary. My party is not built for any sort of fighting. Get in there, Richard. And, you take that. Richard, tank them all. Let's retry one more time. This might be specifically because of who the boss is. Just a unwinnable fight for us. Yeah, he's not surviving long enough. Yeah, it's Spike Boss 2, which means I'm just killing myself attacking him. Give me an item. Oh, okay. That is an item. You did the thing that I asked. Technically. I don't think I understand what happened there. Now we actually have heals, so that's cool. What if did that though? Yeah, look at all the people attacking Richard. No. See, we need an item to upgrade Yaga's damage as soon as possible. No. Okay, so we have to rethink things here. Taking Hector's starting trinket with Yaga. Sometimes you just automatically hit the things that you want. Right, we're certainly going up. Do we go up twice? Take this route? Or do we go down? Try the boss? Let's go that way. Everyone, get in there! It's a shame it's only the first time it triggers. But that's a really powerful buff, given my boy 3 stealths. Huge. Absolutely huge. Okay. Sure. Take 10 damage, but get 40 HP. We go this route. Let's actually... Actor... Sure. Yep, great. Alright. We need a stealth adjacent item. Okay, we got an attack speed item. That's not at all what we wanted. But here we are. And it's this guy. Cool. Okay, we're gonna retry it. We know that Yaga can kill everybody. Only this jerk would die. Cool, we get an additional trinket. Tempo 6 health is good. Nobody's dying. We're gonna have items. We're taking blood loss. We go bottom for a better item. We got the same item. Is there any sense in taking an additional 3 attack speed or 0.3 attack speed? I think the survivability is more important. Take Bakan so that we have a actual win condition when we die. Let's go this route. Ooh, we got the Pebble Axe. I think the Pebble Axe is probably better than the Hungry Lance. Especially if I have to attack somebody more than once. Attack speed's not really a concern that we have. Nope. The thing you want to do, but not the thing you should do. The problem comes when you have to kill these guys who take multiple hits. Almost did it. There were 2 left. Man, getting rock camouflage right now would be the most perfect. I don't think our boy is soloing this one. No. But we have to retry. I think rock camouflage is the actual win condition. I lied. Bakan is the actual win condition, but for the for the Yaga solo run, I did not win. Okay. I need to look at this. I need to give people those items. Crap. I lose. Is there anything else? No. Tempo, no. One more unit isn't helpful. I think this is the best one aside from stealth overkill. Going bottom route here. Alright, I'm gonna apply this to the clip. Save the clip. Share it to YouTube. Good job, Bakan. Bakan, this is Yaga. Where's my mind? I was watching a Bakan clip, that's where it was. Alright. Can we get an item that's going to enable this chicanery? Is it chicanery? We're going bottom. That's a good one. That means people who wouldn't have died in one hit are more likely to die in one hit. That's also a good one. A little bit of survivability. Take Pecan. how quickly can we get to a guy? He had 16 poison on it. Really need rock camouflage ASAP. This time we've got all sorts of tanks on our side, though. Good job, Bakan. Please. Rock camouflage. Oh, you were so close. That's gonna give me overkill. But this, because of poison, would be doing more damage to people around. Though that's only good while I have poison. I probably should have taken the overkill. This is bad. You need to get that kill now. Okay. Survive. Alright, so we actually have, because of the poison, a win condition right now. Only with the target dummy, though, which isn't great. I really want rock camouflage. The only way to get an upgrade is going up. They're huge. I think I have to lose the test dummy, though. I can't afford rock camouflage by $1. Wait. Can afford rock camouflage. We might have saved the run. There's cloak dagger. I hate everything. Oh. No, why would you do this to me? All 3 of these. I need all 3 right now. I don't have enough money to do the upgrade, though. Okay. Shoot, I need both of these. Let's get the additional damage. Gosh, I wish I had more money. That's not what we want. Do poison, do kill. Let's go. Yep. We are beginning to be enabled. Don't feel bad about that at all. Can I just click the start button? I have 11 stacks of stealth now. The brass knucks procking themselves with kills. Yeah, that's an easy fight win, but it still feels good to get it. Okay, now I want to get Bakan's starting trinket. Execution domino effect is also good. Wow, am I really skipping the Kabuto helm? Because I have poison now, and poison's kind of my win condition. This means I immediately gain 3 stealth, which is very important. And stealth is my whole shtick right now. Are there items that I'm looking for at this point? This is my only way of doing poison damage. I don't think I'm looking for any items. Like, obviously the cloak dagger's important, but I don't know what I get rid of because the brass knucks are what are actually killing people. Upgrades are very long off. It doesn't matter which way I go. There's only 2 upgrades on this floor. I think I go to the shop to potentially buy a trinket. It's interesting that the poison kills did not satiate my execution. Is that a bug? Sheesh. We're just going forward here. That was a pretty close fight. Sup, Herc? I'm $2 short. I can afford it. If there's anything here. Melee. Allies with overkill. Yep. I think we're going both of those. Fine. Wait. How far off is an upgrade? Oh, can't see. There's at least 2 battles before an upgrade. Yeah. Huh. Huh. Okay, that's not great. Can't afford any item. Test dummy is cool, but we don't need it. There's no range this time, so that's good. Alright, I can afford an upgrade. Need this so badly. This run's probably dead, but at least I got an upgrade. There's nobody with 20 HP. Cool. We got there, but we barely got there. Look at how much damage my boy did. We have to go down. That fight went a lot better. We have just enough to afford the second upgrade, which is great because we're getting it. Huh. Can't take that. Can't take that. Don't think there's a shop coming up. I guess there is a shop coming up. You know what? I only have one loss to stay alive, so let's avoid the elite. Oh, this is so bad. Gotta get that attack off immediately. Okay. Okay. Cool. I would love the melee. Yeah, this guy. Onion is potentially a better... Wait. Is Onion a better coated dart? We'll find out. So this is going to give poison to everybody around me, and when anybody dies, they explode dealing with poison, they explode in poison. So yeah, I think that's better. I don't have any confidence that I'll be able to win this. But here we go. So we were 600 damage to the Mycelium Herald away. What could have gone better? Could have got some better trinkets. We need Rock Camouflage to be our first trinket. I guess I could have taken the Cloak Dagger, which would have saved from damage early on. But I feel like there's some weird bug with the Steel and Flint Knuckles that make them do more than 2 damage. Can't confirm, but it feels that way. How the heck did that short get 700 views? What in the world? How does something get 700 views and no likes? Alright. So we've got our boy again. Is there anything that I would take over his starting one? Only Infected Swarm, I think. But then you have to get Poison on Yaga. So the goal right now is Predator plus our Rock Ambush. I can't think of the name. Welcome back. We got to the final boss, and I was 600 damage short from being able to beat it. But with Rock Camouflage, it was much closer. I wish I could have upgraded sooner, because I could have won the run if I wasn't solo, obviously. Because I wouldn't have taken the unnecessary losses early on. But that's not the challenge. The issue is we need to get Rock Camouflage like right out the gate. I don't see any. Like, that's really far for a relic upgrade, really far for an elite. We go mid to bottom to get the 2 items as soon as we can. Yeah, so that run was interesting. I got the Steel and Flint Knuckles and the Onion was the final. That sucks. Cool. The Onion was the final thing, and it does 1 poison to everybody that's around you when you attack. Which is good, I think. Since it was like a poison run, basically. I don't necessarily... Oh, this sucks. He might die. Yeah. That doesn't surprise me at all. So I got Domino middle of the run last... Oh, thank you. Thank you. I got Domino middle of the run last time, and it's certainly good. You're not gonna complain getting it. Wow. Wow. Oh, oh. Yeah, so they added other factions starting relics to the upgrade, or to the boss pool, which any way to access them is huge. That's great. I need 30 for here. Is there any way that I get there? I don't think so. He's actually possible to kill. That's good. Wish I had damage. If this was damage, that I would be feeling much more confident about this run. And now we die. Okay, I have to retry it because I need the relics. No problem. Yes. Oh, man. Alright, so that would give Yaga 12 attack, but this gives poison to anybody whenever I lose stealth. Yep. That enables so many other things. Oh, let's not do that. Doesn't matter who you attack. We die. Cool. I think Ricin Infusion is a really important relic. Warning stench is huge. Another cloak. Another cloak? Do I have 30 by the time I get down here? No. Can't take warning stench. Execution means I heal, or I will always be healing from this, so that's not a bad thing to get. I don't think we're taking another dagger. I would love to take the warning stench. Yeah, I mean, that's certainly a way to go. I wonder if you could do... No, Paris would die too quickly. The helm? It's only on Berserk, and only enemies around you. It's good, but I think... Isn't there a bug that has that as their trait? I would love to take the warning stench. There's a whole bunch of things that would enable, but I have to take the Executioner's Axe. No, Percival's spikes. No, isn't there a bug that does Berserk? No, he does attack speed on his Berserk. I'm dead. Cool. I don't know. At least I get an upgrade. Okay. We're taking Silent Killer. Great. Great. Getting this upgrade on level 1 is enormous. I don't think I take that. Yeah, I don't think I take that. don't care. Yeah, I wonder if... First we try Yaga, and then we try Solo Bakan. I don't know. What does the heart on screen do? Is that just the thing that puts hearts on in the chat? Or random emote things? Solo Morgana? Who's Morgana? Oh, that's the guy who throws AoE poison? The Bee Who Hills? That's Bob. Bob. Whenever an enemy with poison dies, heal 3. I would take that, but I see the Kabuto helm. And I think I'm more inclined to take that and ditch this. So we're now better damage. We're doing 26. We're attacking a little bit faster, which is important. It's not the most important. Oh. Yeah, the bee with the, like, fist things. Mardic. Mordic. So there's an upgrade here. 2 upgrades here. I'm forced to go through an upgrade path. I'd probably like to upgrade sooner rather than later. I don't care about items as much. But item pathway gets me to the upgrade. Going the upgrade path, though, also stymies me a little bit. I think I skipped the early upgrade. That feels bad. I've only got 1 life to live too. And that's going to send me through an elite. I can skip the elite. Alright, we're going top. Doesn't matter where I start. I'm not healing at all, which is slightly concerning. But I am doing a lot of damage. I'm doing it fast. You could definitely see Percy being able to... I think you're probably really enforcing his spikes. Maybe doing something with all the Berserk relics. I'd have to, like, take a look at some of, like, the... If I had a spreadsheet with all of the relics, I could probably find, like, game-breaking builds to just, like, you know, 1 in 1,000 shoot for. Doesn't matter who I pick. This run is 1 death away from being over. I have a lot of money. I need 60 by here. I can sell some of those items. Look at these idiots ticking with poison. Haha! See, this rice and infusion, very good. Oh, I can afford it. Cool. Nitroxin is a good idea. Overwhelming takedown, also a good idea. Hurricane strike, very good idea. more poison, more damage. More poison, more damage. I'm inclined to agree. Selling you. Selling you. Selling them all. I don't think there's an... well, that would give me overkill if I lost stealth at the beginning. But I don't think I can afford to lose stealth at the beginning. Skipping Kabuto Helm for Onion is possible. So I could see this. I can't afford it. I need $5 more. I'd have to sell the Kabuto Helm. I don't think we do that. Onion's very good. Oh! Steel and Flint Knuckles were also combining with the dominoes and triggering 3 times on the first time they triggered. Alright, we just take Hurricane Strike. We need the rest of our money in order to upgrade. We go up top. I mean, this is just good. Our boy's gonna have 37 damage. Yeah. Like, adding that additional poison, oh, potentially could have saved us there. Oh, I would have had... No, I couldn't afford it. You. Shoot. You. Oh no. Oh no. I do. And I can't scroll the map anymore. I need the upgrade. I need the rock. I need the upgrade. I need the rock. Shoot. This is actually the worst position to be in. Get deleted. I think the rock is more important. Yeah. Golly, $8. There's no more upgrades. There was another shop. I don't know that I would make it to the shop though. Let him go. It's 10 more damage. But look at him. 40 rock because of that. Might die still. Ooh. We did not survive that fight without the rock camouflage, period. Is it possible that we had survived if we were a level up and had more health and more damage? Yes, it is possible. But look, now I have money. Everything sucks. It's probably moot. We're up against this guy who does spikes when I attack him. I think I have to equip the Spear Inch and unequip the Kabuto Helm. That feels very wrong, but I think it's the only possible way that I survive him. This is going to be going off, so if I kill everybody... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I only do 85 damage. So then I've got to smack him twice. We're going this route. I don't think so. I think the Kabuto Helm is very strong. I can't believe I won this fight. Holy cow. It's every stat that you want. This would give me healing. This means things die. Well. Yep. Healing or things die. Let's go this route. Maybe we can afford 2 more trinkets? Yeah, I think it kind of depends on what the ability is. But, so, it enables Yaga because it's more damage. Also, in trying to do solo run with him, getting him more health is very important. Dude's got 70 shield. What a good little mantis. Ended with 43 damage. Oh, that's tempting. I think I take this. I'm definitely taking Toxic Pollen. Yep. So there's the question. Onion versus Kabuto Helm. What does which do? So this is tempo, so every 4th attack I gain stealth. Oh, full potential. I didn't read it. The one I skipped. Give me a moment. Let's rewind the... We can rewind YouTube. Yay. Oh, it's highest attacker without overkill gets overkill. And since I've already got overkill, it doesn't matter. Okay, so Onion versus Kabuto Helm. I don't think I'm using Onion. Again, if we had a relic that allowed me to equip a 3rd item, double overkill only comes from the relic, as far as I'm aware. But I like the idea. If you have 6 overkills, do you overkill 6 times? Let's sell these items in the case that we win. We're not gonna win. and then our points would be higher. Okay, so last time I did this, it was much worse because I didn't have the cloak dagger. Bob would win. Can he do it? So last time we got here, I got this guy down to 100 shield, which meant 600 health. So I think it's conceivable that I kill everything again. The question is, do I do anything to this? Also, does Ricin Infusion poison it, even though it's invincible, or does it poison somebody else? Hopefully Chubristle. Yeah. And I don't have any healing for myself. So here we go. Okay, so it is going on Chubristle, which means I might not ever attack him. One attack, okay. I don't survive. But that's like 350 health? That was a much, much better run. I think I would like to have better relics. The relics I have here are very good. I can't believe you could get 2 rock camouflages. If Yaga was level 3, I do think we win that, yeah. Like, these aren't the worst relics by any means. But they're not what we needed. We needed better. More dread. Was I thinking of Galahad's, where he executes and does 1 shattered to everybody? I think that's what was on my mind instead of a berserk. Wow. So I published a short and it got 720 views. I do not understand YouTube algorithms. Yeah, I think having Predator is really strong. I think it might be stronger than Domino. Is the game audio even coming through? It is so low on my like mixer. I think I have it like filtered far too low. Now I look at my filters and it shows that I don't have any filters at all. OBS, why you do this? Advanced audio properties. Why is it like this? Let's increase the audio just a little bit. I mean, it's nice to know if things are working. It doesn't matter if we go top or middle. Ugh. I would love to get Hector working. I have much more confidence in getting Yaga working. I have much more confidence in solo Yaga than I do Hector in a team. Okay. Sure. I just think this this faction is really strong. This item is so weird because the amount of times where it's actually doing anything at the beginning is none. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. See, this didn't we have this discussion, or you question about having the pebble axe? Like, give me shattered sword. I want this. Okay, is there an upgrade? There is an upgrade. It doesn't matter what path we take, we can get there. But I need to have 30 bucks and some lives. Pebble's good with poison. Yeah. Assuming... And I don't know that it's confirmed that poison shatter interacts. It would probably make sense if it did. Wow. So... Go down, get more money. Go down, get more money. Don't know that I survive. Overkill is actually happening. That's important. Yeah, there's several interesting things. Like, I also think the brass knuckles have interactions that they probably aren't intended to. It is and it isn't. It's much better on Bakan than it is Yaga. Because that boy ain't never losing his stealth. So I increased my stealth this time, so that's not bad. Give me something. That ain't it. I can tell you that. There's no way I can equip that. I confirmed earlier that will kill you. Sheesh. I'm dead. Man. Bro had 30 health left. How how did nobody kill this guy? Friends. I need you to kill this guy. What are you doing? Like, Bakan can kill everybody else. I need this guy dead. Well, I did 4 damage to him. I don't think I can do it. Maybe if I put Altair on him? One more try. Altair on that guy. I want Paris to get more eyes, but don't think I'm getting it. Stop shooting at me. It's going to reset one way or another. But I get a relic here in a second. So that's good. I should have given Achilles the overkill axe. It's not the overkill axe, it's the pebble. What am I thinking? Game over. Ooh. Ooh. No Yaga. Hector Yaga? Okay. I think this means that Yaga's not in the starting pool. So, no matter what, we get no Yaga. So, if we go like butter, we have to get the relic that does highest damage, not overkill, gains overkill. I mean, that is also an option. But we don't get Bakan with his best trinket. I think we try to get Yaga. Oh, that just feels like... No. We quit. We come back. We get our boy. Okay. Okay. We go down. Yeah, you can't not have Yaga on the Yaga solo run. That's just stupid. We got a damage, or we got an item on square 2. We die here. Everything's starting exactly the way you want it. Oh, okay. We go up because we need money. The funny thing is, this doesn't really matter until we get some sort of damage on Yaga. But once we get damage, it matters a lot. I guess I could have equipped the Pebble Axe. Would have made these idiots die a little bit faster, or at all. It wouldn't have mattered. Alright. We flee. Pick up an item. That's an item. Yep. Yeah, we need Cloak Dagger. We need... Right, so I can get to the upgrade no matter what. Going up top probably makes the most sense. There is a shop afterwards, though. Care. Dead. Dead, and we don't get a trinket there because of it. So we must retry. Give Hector his day in the sun. Get him, Hector. Nope, we die. So that's not good. This is not good. Poison is good. This is the relic I was talking about needing. I mean, that's the best I got. It's not good. This run is likely over. Cool. Man, those brutes are making my day hard. Okay. Alright, we can get execution or overkill. Like butter, I like more, but I have to get additional relics to upgrade to enable it. Domino, I don't. I like this start. We have one upgrade. It's right before a shop. That seems good. This is the worst start that you had. Boy's dead. That's an interesting one. It's not a great pull, but it's an interesting pull. This doesn't matter. 6. Yeah, it's just like I should have gone up. That was $5. $20. That was $20 I skipped out on. We'll go this way. probably dead. At least we kill in one attack. Cool. Get him, Hector. Give him heck. Get out of there, Galahad. What are you doing? Yep. But it's not like I can skip them. Ooh. Warning stench immediately. Execution heals. Shoot. Both of those are good. Getting 5 damage on everybody means my overkill should proc more, which means more things die. Real good item. I get the heals anyway. See? Sometimes you make the decision and things are just... everything comes up Millhouse. Okay, I have to go down. Great. Love to see it. At least I'm full health. Doesn't matter. Let's watch my guy get pummeled into oblivion. He gets high HP. It's not like he's squishy. He's the lowest that you could possibly be and still potentially be a tank. I think I lined that up poorly. Oh, we're one retry from death, so... Yay, we won. This does not help my solo, Oh, we're doing poison things a little bit. This doesn't help my solo run, but... that's not bad. This would be good. See, this is how you get overkill. You get full potential, and suddenly butter actually works. Stealth does not dodge area damage. Area damage overrides stealth, which is why the guy who shoots cannonballs or whatever sucks. This fight's like brain dead. Right. If only we had taken butter, we'd have it. You'd have it right at the beginning, too. Tempo. Oh. Shoot. There's too many things here to want. You can only get one. My guy doesn't have overkill at the start of battle until I get him stealth at the start of battle. Hurricane Strike is not good. Toxic Pollen is good, but I'm not killing anything with poison right now. So it's not good. Allies have tempo, gain stealth, always good. He knows. Yeah, he does. I can't even afford any of it. Why am I looking? This is the worst. Give me a shattered sword and let me go. Leave me alone, sir. Oh. Well, here we go. See the guys down here randomly dying. Oh yeah. Tempo being shorter, that's actually a very good thought. It has to be overwhelming takedown here. I could see doing healthy rows, but I'm not getting spikes. It depends on the perk. They all have different things. Some of them are 2, some of them are 3, some of them are unique. I would have had enough money. Womp, womp, womp. You know, actually, until we get stealth, we now have 45 shield at the beginning of fight. That doesn't seem like a bad idea ever. Yeah, that's Yaga's fight for sure. Okay. Should have taken the onion. Is Giant's Fang ever the option over Shattered Sword? It's one of these two. I think it's Infected Swarm. We need relics so much more than that weapon. So we still don't have good weapons. How long till an upgrade here? Battle. 3 battles. 2 battles will get me there. I can't die, so it doesn't matter either way. I take the item. Yeah, very close to some poison synergy. Right now, sadly, it's all poison from relics. He's both 20. I don't know why he attacked that guy first. And he's supposed to be a scavenger who attacks the lowest HP. Lowest max. Okay. Crash test dummy. No. Doesn't matter. This fight's an easy W. Have enough money to get tier 3. That's good. How confident are we? How confident are we? Confident enough to take an elite and die? Or we go shopping. Go shopping again. I think we just go shopping. $12 more damage. Yeah. Find me 12 damage and need relics for that. My relics are good but not plentiful, and that's the problem this run. No rock camouflage, which would be huge. It's always huge. Care. Me money. I might lose this fight. We'll find out. Find out next time on Hive Blight Z. Yeah. Had a feeling. Our damage didn't get upped enough. We didn't get enough poison synergy to make this work. Sure would have been nice to have picked butter. So we can't domino Yaga. Which means we have to Yaga. What was your thought? Tempo on 3 and then getting... tempo adds stealth? Oh, but he's not in the pool, right? Alright, so we have to go Yaga. No items to begin. Have to go down to get item. Okay, it's not the same starting one that it's been, but it's still got 2 of these guys, so I'm probably dead. Yep. Turns out, Chungus's just break my poor little Yaga. I like it. Well, it's an actual random map, and I like that. Knowing exactly what the map was every time, while great for no braining your route and just doing the same thing every time, uh, is not good gameplay. So I'm happy that there's an actually random map. In fact, I don't know how many times I've seen the same map, and I don't think I have seen the same map. Um, so that's good. The new things, I like being able to upgrade a unit on round one. I don't care for being able to get tier 2 units on round 2. Like, I did like that being the option, is either upgrading or picking tier 2 units. Because typically at that point, you've got a build made, so the tier 2 units aren't ones that you want. I guess you could be in a situation where you don't like the party that you have. There was one run, it might have been my first run today, that I only had 4 units going into the second area, which isn't normally the case. Normally, you know, it's been full, and it wasn't. So that was different. Why was I thinking of going up there? I need an item. Chungus kills me. Do I? No, for the solo, but I need to switch over in case I get a relic. Hmm. That's a good item. I actually have a chance against the Chunguses now. Wow. This is the deadest of runs. Come along, Cupcake. Going shopping. Dual onion. I mean, it's gotta be diversion here. The potential is certainly there for it. The question is, which items are you 100% relying on? I'm glad I don't have an upgrade in the next step. That would have sucked. Okay. And now the run is alive. What the heck? Sir. Why? You can only have one diversion. Why 4? Does this guy have 6 items and 6 relics? And why is it when I'm poor? I would take this. I would take this. Take this. This. Obviously, take the Pride Crest. That's really good, but we can't take any of it. Now we die. Shoot. Might actually die right now. Okay. Get onioned. Oh no, we die. Onion was good. Things were going alright there. Alright. No. Well, when in doubt, we now have a different win condition. Our issue here is we need Bakan to target multiple things and he doesn't. But if I can't do a solo Yaga, I get offered Bakan. Why wouldn't I? Great job, Percival. I guess it isn't... That's lame. I guess it isn't the worst thing if all the poison goes on somebody because of infected swarm. That's fine, but it doesn't really help me. I'll equip it, but I don't like it. I'm dead. I did that exactly the wrong way. I think Bakan can do the first boss alright. Just gonna retry it, but it's not even worth doing. Yeah, I need something that does damage. Overkill. Shoot. Extra shoot. I think I skip this. Wait, I have the syringe? I have the syringe. I could take the razor blade. We're one fight away from another shop. You really kind of need to be doing more damage. I don't think 3 stealth gets me there. And I think the chance that... Well, I guess it could happen here or here, but the chance that either of these contains... like rock camouflage, I would take, or the cloak dagger I would take. Both of those are much more necessary. Yeah, I have to pass. And I have to go down over here. So I need 30 bucks by here. Okay then. Game says, I gave you a chance, why didn't you take it? So spikes doesn't affect ranged at all, which is neat. I don't think I win, but it should be pretty close. Oh no. I have to sell an item. I would take Warning Stench. I have to take Silent Killer. Pebble Axe is really good. Okay. I need both of these. I need Diversion to stay alive, though. You're right. Should be. So the question is, for the boss, well, this is a fun one. Do I just put Bakan on the boss? Or do I have him attack the minions? I guess I have 2 shots at it. Let's go balls to the wall on the Grand Molder. Is this the right decision? It was a good enough decision. Don't need that. Don't need that. We're definitely taking the Kabuto helm. And just like that, I think Bakan is 100% online. More items aren't necessary, but it doesn't matter which way we go. Now hang on. Shoot. I don't know what the right move is. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I need to read what the nettle does again. Yeah, both are good. So that's doing 8 damage and this is doing 6. But this is doing 6 front end damage and this is doing 8 poison damage. But this is giving me 4 stealth. And I think that's like the bigger thing. But it only gives me that poison while I have stealth. I do get the damage of Silent Killer, so it's not all about the Kabuto helm. I think I'm fine because I have Silent Killer. I sure would like more relics, though. I think attack speed is actually a very valuable thing. because it means that the poison is going to spread to other things faster. I don't know. It's very tough to pick what the right thing is there. I certainly don't need to go down. I'd rather get this than try to wait. Yeah, let's not try to wait. We're going up. It does lower his speed, but it's going to be like... It's hard because like you need to get poison on different things, and the faster you can do it, the better. But also, the faster you attack, the faster you run out of stealth. I do. That's his starting thing. Infected Swarm puts the poison on the closest thing. Now, there are other ones that I could get that would enable it more, but I don't have those. I'm taking Silent Killer. No, you're fine. You're right. There's other ones that I wish I had that I don't. Now my guy's doing 11 damage to start out with. Like, the poison synergy isn't happening. There's a little bit of stealth synergy happening. Stench would be nice. My head says mitosis. I don't think that's what it's called, but the one that has 3 little disease globules. Why won't you attack this guy? Alright. Give me a winner. This guy. This guy. This guy. I won all 3 of them. 8 poison whenever something dies with poison. Whenever I lose stealth, 5 poison. Or 5 more damage. I think 8 poison. Toxic pollen. Toxic pollen. We like toxic pollen. Man, it's a shame there's not more shops. Why? 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 Why any of these? I would have added 5 more damage. If I took the final Silent Killer. I don't think I've won. And none of these do it. And this is my final shop. I'm so upset. I guess I could increase my health by 15. I don't like that at all. Hey, you're fine, man. Well, guess we're getting more spikes. Stupid. Game. Why? Guess we're gaining more spikes. I don't want to go down here, but no, let's go up. I said I don't want to go down. I'm not going down. Lacan out here with 75 health. Shoot. Is there a world? No. That's silly. You're silly. You. Yeah, still stealthed. Alright. Warning, stench is fine. I think this is a winning run. But I don't know. Why are you out? Yeah, this is a winning run. Easy. Didn't even have to use anybody else the entire time. Just Macan. Not a perfect build. Devs, please do not hurt everybody's favorite stick bug. He's perfect in every way. I think I lost some fights. But yeah, that was good. That was a good little run there. I'm gonna have to highlight that and make a video out of it. But yeah, Yaga. Don't mess with the stick bug. Not Yaga. Yaga's not the best. Bacon's the best. What are you're confusing my head? No, the best one is Hector. Clearly, we know Hector best bug. No bug better than Hector. Buff Hector. He needs it. I would love to play more of this. However, oh, Bob, yeah. What about Bob? I would love to play more Hive Blight. But I have like 30 demos that I downloaded for Next Fest. And I need to play those demos to see if any of them are games that I want to play in the future. This week is crazy for me. Today was my wife's birthday, so I had to wait until she went to sleep in order to stream. Tomorrow I should have some time to get through a couple of them. No, I have 43 demos to play. Saturday I'm doing D&D, so after like 3 o'clock I don't think I'll be able to do stuff, so maybe a pre-3 o'clock on Saturday stream. I guess I've played some of these demos before, so I don't need to play all of them again. Like I played Gobbo Core, that was fun. I did the Ball Pit demo. Ball Pit is fun, but it's too short. The demo's far too short. But I'm highly looking forward to that game. Had a lot of survivor games, a lot of little dink and doink horde survival games. So tomorrow, Friday night, and potentially Saturday before D&D, Sunday maybe after D&D could do some more too. I don't know. Sunday's Father's Day, so it's gonna be busy. This weekend is not going to be one where I get much rest, and that's fine sometimes, and this is one of those times. So thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you being around. Until next time, take care.